Hi, my name is Rainey, and I'm a graduate student in the Graduate Interdisciplinary Program in Entomology and Insect Science at the University of Arizona. In this video, we're going to talk about iNaturalist, an online database that allows people to record observations of living things. iNaturalist is user-friendly, free, super accessible, and a lot of fun. So even more exciting, iNaturalist gives you the opportunity to make observations of biodiversity that can provide data that's useful at the research level. It's also just really fun to look at observations made by people in your own community and to get to know the diversity of life in your own backyard. You can use iNaturalist on your phone using their mobile app or on your computer on their website. All you need is a phone or a way to take a picture and a way to connect to the internet. To create an account, all you have to do is enter an email address, make a username and password, and prove that you're not a robot. Then you can go in and see all that iNaturalist has to offer. When you're out and about in nature, you can use the iNaturalist app on your phone to easily make observations to upload to the iNaturalist database. You can take a photo within the app, like I'm about to do here, or take a photo beforehand and upload it once you've finally taken a picture that you're happy with. What you won't see here, because of the magic of video editing, is that I took about 15 photos before I took one that I was satisfied with. Once you have your picture, you can either manually select an identification for your organism or view identification suggestions from the app. When using the app in real time, iNaturalist automatically records the extremely important information that you need to make an observation relevant for science: the date and the location. You can use the Explore feature on iNaturalist to look at the diversity of life in your own backyard or across the entire world. For example, I really like sweat bees. I think they're really cute. So if I wanted to know what types of sweat bees, also known as Halictidae, have been found in Tucson, Arizona, type in Halictidae or sweat bees. iNaturalist is really good at knowing what you mean if you use the common or scientific names. And then just press go, and then you can see observations that have been made by people in the area. iNaturalist also allows users to pool their observations into specific projects. You can start a project for your local bird watching group to keep track of bird species in your neighborhood, or for citizen science efforts. For example, here in Tucson, I'm part of a really special project called the Tucson Bee Collaborative, a group of researchers, students, teachers, artists, and nature enthusiasts working to discover and track native bee species here in the Sonoran Desert and Madre and Sky Island regions. With over 700 native bee species, we may have the greatest diversity of native bees in the world, and our goal is to document this incredible biodiversity throughout space and time. When you upload an observation for the observation data to become research grade, or of a quality that can be used by scientists, it first has to be determined as a verifiable observation. So this means that the observation has a date, a georeferenced location, a photo, and it has to be of a wild organism, so not a captive or a cultivated organism like a cow on a farm or your pet cat. Then members of the iNaturalist community, ranging from enthusiasts to experts, can identify the organism that you took a picture of. Once an observation has a species-level identification that 2/3 of the identifiers agree upon, the observation becomes research grade. Once observations become research grade, scientists that are interested in species-level research can use them to see when and where an organism was, enabling comparison throughout space and time. This kind of data is fundamental for research spanning from ecology to conservation to epidemiology. It's also really important for my own work on bombardier beetles because I'm interested in where I can collect them here in Arizona, their evolutionary relationships, and their diversity here in the Americas. iNaturalist is just a really fun way to learn about nature and the non-human organisms in our biological community. So go download iNaturalist and make some observations and contribute to science.